What's going on, my gamer goblins, and welcome to another episode of Weeb Thoughts. And on this one, this is one of the thoughts that one of my fans commented out and said. They said, "Can I compare the two animation styles between Fairy Tail and Black Clover?" He said, "To be honest, I heard some people thought Black Clover animation was a disservice to the anime genre with the CGI. Dragon Ball all of a sudden had to do it, but I just wanted to know your opinion. Is the use of CGI okay to do in any anime?" Honestly, that's a great question, bro. Shout out to you. That's a great question. Um the animation style between the two, as far as Fairy Tail and Black Clover, yeah, it's gonna be a little different, but I mean, for obvious reasons, is because of the fact that Black Clover is newer versus Fairy Tail not being that new. Very Fairy Tales, you know, animation is like the 2005 era of animation. But I'm honestly rewatching Fairy Tail and stuff like that, and their animation looks good right now. Like it still holds up. Like Fairy Tail animation is still holding up even to now. And yeah, even with CGI, I guess I get what you mean, because a lot of animes don't need CGI. I really don't like when some animes throw in CGI characters in the background and then they don't blend it in correctly. CGI can make and break a lot of animes. When I mean a lot of animes, I mean a lot of animes. For example, there was this anime on Max, I believe, and it was, oh man, a ninja, some kind of ninja, and it was like mechs and stuff, and the concept of it was dope, very good, very good. Like I love the concept of the anime, but the CGI messed the anime up. I'm not gonna lie, the CGI definitely messed the animation up, like for sure. It could have been much better and ended off strongly if it wasn't for the CGI at the end of it. So it started off strong and then went downhill because of the CGI. Some animes can get away with CGI because they build the animation around that style or that art style, so they can pull it off. Um like I think, I believe it's one of the Baki animes, is it looks CGI-ish, but they pull it off well though. They pull it off good. They make it look like how it's supposed to look. So they make it like, okay, I can accept this because it looks good. Um Honestly, man, it's a hit and miss for CGI. Um I feel like CGI has gotten better over the years as far as putting them in animes. And yeah, as far as Dragon Ball in the Broly movie, I believe that was they added some CGI scenes and stuff like that, but they pulled it off good. They made it look crisp. Like you can, like, yeah, you knew it was CGI, but it wasn't that bad. Like it wasn't bad. It was actually decent. It was decent CGI in the Super Broly movie. And then honestly, I'm not gonna lie, at first for a superhero movie, I was totally against. Totally against it. I did not like that art style for it at all whatsoever. Then I went to actually go see the movie versus like seeing the trailers and stuff like that. Going to go see the actual movie, it hit different. I'm like, okay, it's possible. This works. It works. Would I want them to do the series like that? No. I definitely want them to keep the series, I guess how it's been the same. Keep it like that. Honestly, if we really want to talk about like animation style, I miss the 90s animation. I miss the hand drawn. Dragon Ball Z back then was fire, man. Like the animation of it was fire, but because it was hand drawn, it wasn't all these computerized stuff and it wasn't CGI things and stuff like that going on. But I still like the way superhero came out. It still came out good. Um, so it just really depends on how you make the CGI and how you do the animation. Um, and it's a hit or miss. Like for example, they did CGI in Attack on Titan for the Rumble and all the large Titans that Aaron had, going to places and stuff like that. That was acceptable. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of drawings and stuff like that that they had to put in. So instead of doing that, they CGI it, but it didn't look bad. It actually fit in. They made it fit in. They smoothed it out. That's really the biggest thing where with CGI and anime, if you smooth it out and make it look like the CGI belongs there, then yes, you can make CGI work in anime. But if you don't smooth it out and make it looks like it belongs there or make it look natural, then of course, yes, CGI is not gonna be right for the anime. But on that topic, I do say it's okay. See, I do say the use of CGI is okay to do because I mean it also saves money when they don't need to be adding or drawing in all the extra stuff. It saves money, but I love when the animes do it and they do it correctly. Like I said, if you blend the CGI in to the anime and make it look like it actually belongs, then you're not gonna have a problem out of me or a lot of other people. But when you do stuff and you don't make it belong and blend in, what more you want me to say? That's where you're gonna have problems. That's where a lot of the problems with CGI come in. People put them in the wrong time, in the wrong spot, in the wrong place. Honestly, if we put CGI in the right spot at the right time at the right place and make it look like it belongs, then you're good to go. You know what I mean? You'll be good to go. So let's make CGI look like it belongs in that animation versus just making CGI and it don't look like it belongs anywhere. You know? But all right, my gauntlets, y'all let me know y'all thoughts about is CGI okay to use in any anime? And for me, my verdict is yes, it is okay to use in anime as long as at least you know what you're doing and you do it correctly and you blend everything in right. If you do that, those simple things, you're good. You're good. You can do a whole series CGI. Baki did a whole series CGI. Whole series. And it was good because they made it fit. As long as you make it fit and y'all do that, then I feel like CGI in any anime is okay. If it's the whole series or if it's just a few episodes. Or if it's just here and there throughout the series. As long as you make it fit, it looks good to me. But all right, my gauntlets, always like, share, and subscribe. Put y'all comments down. Y'all tell me what y'all